Today's story is a little different. I had kind of a wild idea for a superhero team made entirely of people with no superpowers. The idea is that they're masters of a certain piece of martial arts. Punchman can deliver punches better than everybody else. Kickman can deliver kicks better than everybody else. Throwman is a master of jiu-jitsu and momentum. And finally, Sneakman is a master of stealth. They work together as the power team, even though they have no powers. But even though the power team has been effective at keeping the city safe so far, the world is full of superpowered beings, and they're about to face their greatest threat yet. "Power team assemble," Punchman said. He smiled as he watched their base fill with technology. All of their trophies from over the years, superpowered villains that they beat into a pulp, were all on display here. "Kickman reporting for duty," Kickman said, kicking a door down. "I told you not to kick our door down," Punch said. "Come on." "All right," Kick said, putting the door back up. "I'm sorry." "Boo," Sneakman said, sneaking behind Punch and Kickman. "I'm here." "All right, now where's Throw?" They looked around. Throw was nowhere to be found. "Guys," Throw said, "you're going to want to see this." They made it across town as fast as possible, getting into their supercars and driving through secret tunnels underneath the city. Power Team was able to get anywhere they wanted, almost as if they had teleportation, but really the secret that Punchman devised was hard work. "Nobody plans," Punchman said. "We're going to plan. We're going to be the best superhero team because we plan all the way to the end." But when Punch finally got to the top of the building and saw what Throwman was looking at, he was terrified. Floating in the center of the city, humming with golden electricity, was a supervillain with incredible powers. "Oh, this is your city?" The superhero smiled at all of them. "Do you want to fight for it?" Golden was his name. They went into action with all of the effectiveness they could. They turned on their superpowered suppressors, and Golden started to float down towards the ground. He lashed out with golden lightning bolts, and Throw got hit with one before Punch could do anything. "Spread out," Punch said. They spread out. Sneakman tried to get behind Golden. Golden was floating down with the superpowered suppressors, but he clearly knew their weaknesses. Kickman tried to kick Golden's head, but Golden easily waved him off and knocked him to the ground, smoking. "No," Punch said. He went toe-to-toe with Golden, dodging his electric attacks, ducking under, bobbing and weaving. Golden smiled. "Oh, so you're the leader." Sneakman tried to put him into a hole, but Golden easily shocked him, leaving him smoking on top of the roof. "It's just you now. You want to go toe-to-toe?" Punch delivered a perfect combination and elbowed Golden in the face, but Golden just shrugged. "You guys are getting a little old, aren't you?" Golden said. Punch put his hands up, but it was too late. He got shocked with electricity and lay smoking on top of the rooftop. "If I was a supervillain, you'd be dead," Golden said, smiling. "This is my city now." Punch, Kick, Throw, and Sneak were all completely injured in the hospital in separate beds. They watched Golden announce himself as the city's superhero. They had a few holdout fans, people who sent them flowers, but Punch knew. He saw the writing on the wall. "He's right, Punch said, feeling completely defeated. "If we can't defeat somebody like that, we don't deserve it." The other guys looked at each other, then back at Punch. "What?" Punch said. "Nothing," Throw said. Punch woke up and was surprised to see Golden sitting in their hospital room. "No hard feelings, guys," Golden said. "But I think you guys can both agree that the city deserves the best. The superpowered threats are, well, they're dangerous. And you guys are great fighters, but you just don't have the juice," Golden said. Punch felt horrible. All the years training, all the preparation, all the planning. And Golden was right. He had totally destroyed them. Punch got into their cave. "Power team, assemble." But Kick wasn't there. Throw, Sneak, they were all gone. Punch sat at the head of the table, alone. Punch didn't cry. He hadn't cried for such a long time, but he did feel it. "Punch!" Kick said, running into the headquarters. "You won't believe this new team member." Punch turned around. "Who?" Golden stepped into the lair. "No," Punch said. "Absolutely not. Power Team is all about normal people fighting against superpowered threats, but I know," Golden said. "But come on." "Want to put it to a vote?" Golden said. Punch turned around and saw Kick, Sneak, and Throw all raising their hands. "You're on the team," Kick said. Punch punched a computer monitor and walked out of the room. He had to watch his team, with Golden replacing him at the helm, keeping people safe, fighting superpowered threats. Punch stayed alone in his apartment, sitting in his superhero costume, watching the world go by. "That should be me," Punch said, watching Golden with his superpowers. He looked out at the city's expanse. He could see them fighting far in the distance, and he felt like the world forgot about him, truly forgot about him. Punch woke up in the middle of the night. Power team? He saw an emergency beacon. He quickly went down to the headquarters, but he was the only one. He looked at the security cameras he had throughout the city, and he saw, "Oh God," Punch said. Golden had Kick, Throw, and Stealth captive. He was cackling, crackling with energy. "This whole superhero thing was fun," Golden said. "But honestly, I think I'm just better than you." He crackled with electricity between them. Punch saw, in Golden's expression, was abject, complete psychosis. Something about the way his superpowers were. They needed help. Punch cracked his knuckles and entered the warehouse. They were tied up. "Just let us go," Kick said. "You can beat us in a fight. Just don't hurt anybody." "Yeah, you got what you wanted," Stealth said. "Where is Punch?" Golden said, as Punch creeped through the rafters. He would have to set this up perfectly. All the superpowered suppressors had been confiscated. Punch only had his own, and it wouldn't work on a powerful super like Golden. He had to outsmart him somehow, beat him at his own game. "You hear that, Punch?" Golden said. Golden crackled with electricity. "Where is he?" he said. "I will prove once and for all that Power Team is nothing but a relic of the past. I'm the only superhero the city needs," Golden said. "Me." After Punch finished setting up his trap, he jumped down from the rafters, right in front of Golden. "I knew we shouldn't have trusted you," Punch said. Golden smiled. He flew up into the air and crackled with electricity. He shot a golden bolt towards Punch, but Punch simply took the electric shock straight in the chest. "You're not the only one with superpowers," Punch said. Golden's eyes widened. "What?" Punch smiled. "Invulnerability. Managed to get it." "No way," Kick said. "Cool," Throw said. Punch walked up, closer and closer to Golden. Golden's eyes were full of fear. He flew up into the air, but Punch put his hand out. All of Golden's electricity ran into Punch's suit. He absorbed it and looked Golden in the eye. The thing about people with superpowers is they never think about what would happen if their powers can go away. Golden screamed in rage. He summoned a bunch of electricity, but Punch hit him with a 3-point combo in the face, knocking him out cold at the feet of his former teammates. They turned, looking towards Punch in abject awe. "You got superpowers, Punch?" Throw said. Punch untied them, chuckling. He simply pinched his suit and smiled at the team. "It's just a rubber suit," Punch said. "Electricity doesn't work on rubber." He smiled, a big smile. Throw, the member of the team that doubted him, put his hand on his arm. "Plan all the way ahead," Throw said. Punch smiled. It was a normal day in the city. Many other cities had superpowered protectors flying through the sky, but not this city. This city's superhero team was normal people who knew how to plan all the way till the end. And even though Golden and many other threats were more powerful than they were the ones that the city chose to be their heroes.